everybody, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I'll be doing another one of these candidate comparisons between Ted Cruz and Ron DeSantis. I'm going to try to do this very quickly. Starting off in Nevada, I'm actually going to give it to RDS Lean. I was going to give it to him until I'm going to give it to him Lean. I think he does better with rural white voters. I think he does better with Hispanic and Latino voters. And I think that realistically, he probably also does better in the suburbs. Arizona, RDS is better for Hispanic and Latino voters and better in the traditionally conservative suburbs. Colorado, I think he's better for white rural voters, and I think he'd do better in Denver and its suburbs. Mexico, I think that he's better for Hispanic and Latino voters, and probably a bit worse for oil workers. Texas, I think he's strong enough for white rural voters. He'll do well enough in the suburbs, and I'll do well enough for the Hispanic and Latino vote. Cruz, the only demographic, major demographic, not like, obviously there's probably some, really filtered through, certain race and certain, religion in this region that voted for, that Cruz will probably do very well with. I'm not sure, but I think that in terms of major demographics, the only demographic that I see Cruz realistically potentially doing better with, I don't even know this. I don't even know that this necessarily would happen. The only one that I think that there's a realistic chance it would happen is him doing better with white rural voters. Florida, RDS is better for older white voters, better for suburbanites, and better for Hispanic and Latino voters. Georgia, I think RDS is like a tilt to lean. I think he's better, or I think he wins it. I think this is RDS tilt lean. He does better in with white rural voters. North Carolina, it's better with white rural voters. Virginia, he's going to do better with white rural voters. He's also going to be better in the DC suburbs. Nebraska second. RDS is better with suburbanites. Iowa, I'm actually going to Cruz lean. I think he does better probably with white rural voters. And with Obama to Trump voters. Minnesota, I think that RDS does similar with white rural voters. Cruz is better with the white working class. RDS though does better in Minneapolis and does better in the suburbs. This could actually be lean. Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, I'm going to give tilt. I think that RDS does well enough with white rural voters. I think that Cruz also does probably fairly similarly. I think Cruz probably does better with the white working class. I think that RDS does well enough in the suburbs and does well enough with white rural voters. I think that RDS is very close to Cruz with white rural voters and with the white working class, whereas Cruz is significantly worse probably in the suburbs than RDS. So I'm going to give this all to him tilt. Maine at large, I think RDS is better for white, rural, college-educated voters. New Hampshire, I think, is better for white, rural, college-educated voters. Maine second, I think that, honestly, this could actually, I'm gonna give it to Cruz too. I think that he's better. I think he has more popular appeal to a lot of the voters in Maine second. I think he is much more likely to retain a district like that, as opposed to, obviously as opposed to losing, but I think he'd be more likely to do it. Or rather, as opposed to someone like RDS. I do think that RDS is a shot, though. As you can see, a lot of it is very tight. But so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please comment your suggestions down below, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.